Hello, it is Thursday, October 16. We are going to run through what is currently on the market in Massachusetts. First, though, I want to talk about something new that just happened in Massachusetts. It is a new law that just passed regarding home inspections. So, this law, I'm going to read some notes just so I make sure that I touch base on everything. As of yesterday, October 15, a new state law changes how home inspections will work in Massachusetts. So, this is a Massachusetts law. Sellers and agents can no longer require or accept offers that waive a home inspection. And they cannot move forward knowing that a buyer plans to waive a home inspection. The new rule, it's part of the Affordable Homes Act, was created to protect buyers after competition. Of course, we all know that so many were waiving the home inspections and using it as a way to win the offer. So it's an effort to protect buyers from that pressure to skip the home inspection. So for buyers, this is what it means for you. You now have the right to do a home inspection without being penalized. You can still choose to waive it, but that decision must be completely your own, not influenced by the offer that you're putting in, the seller, the agent, anything like that. This helps you, of course, make informed decisions when you're buying a home. So for sellers, you must now provide a written disclosure confirming the buyer's inspection rights before signing a contract to purchase. Any clause that restricts scheduling or blocks buyer from backing out after an inspection will violate the law. Reasonable repair limits can still be agreed upon. And it's all in an effort of transparency. So that is what the new law is. So no more waiving home inspections in order to strengthen your offer. But lucky for you, I have a million other ways that we can strengthen offers. So if you are thinking about buying a house, let me know and I will talk you through all of those ways. All right, let's check out what is currently on the market. So let's start in Auburn. Here we are on the MLS. Let me pull up this real quick. Okay, 30-year fixed mortgage rate. We are at 6.27. So it went back a little bit. It went up a little bit on what day are we on? Okay, a week ago. It was back up towards 6.6, but we are back down towards 6.27. So quite a little bit of fluctuation there, so keep an eye on that. Okay, what's been on the market in the last week? We've got two in Auburn. Let's see, 500,000, 4 beds, 2.5 baths, 0.24 acres, 2104 square feet. So for 500,000 in Auburn, right around the median home price in Massachusetts, this is what you get. Cute house, clean. You've got some built-ins, a little character. You got a sunroom, kitchen. So, of course, could use your own personal touches, but very clean room. Is that carpet? Can't tell. No, maybe that's just, no, I think that's tile or laminate. Clean. You can move right in. Oh, a little in-law. Okay. All right. And for 489,900, 3 beds, 2 baths, 0.33 acres, 2132 square feet, 780 of that is in the basement. Here we go. Another one clean. That's a trillion photos. Clean, simple. Could certainly move right into this. Here's your basement. Okay. Let's see what else we've got. Let's do Northborough. Okay. Nothing new in Northborough. Grafton. Okay, few in Grafton. Let's pull these two. Okay, 840,000, 3 beds, 3 baths, 2.2 acres, 3,138 square feet. So this looks like it's been remodeled. Plenty of seating. My goodness. That's a great mudroom space. Excuse me. Bathroom. Okay, unfinished space. Oh, outdoor. Wow. Okay. Outdoor kitchen. You got your pool. Beautiful space. Okay, so that's Grafton. And then 629,000, 4 beds, 2 baths, 0.59 acres, 2,080 square feet. 600 of that is in the basement. Here we go. Clean, simple. You can certainly move right in. There's some discoloring, like wall patches, that could be done. There's some staining on the carpets, but I mean, if you're trying to get into Grafton for this price range, this could be a good option. And you just take care of that. Sorry, just take care of that stuff. Paint touch-ups, cleaning, all of that, like cleaning the carpet. Those are things that you can do and then replace as needed down the line. Okay, let's check Shrewsbury. Okay, quite a few in Shrewsbury too. We'll do 1 and 2. Actually, let's do this one. Okay. All right, 789,900, 3 beds, 2.5 baths, 0.37 acres, 2,634 square feet, 598 of that is in the basement. So cute exterior, cute interior, updated. You got high ceilings in some of these rooms, which is super nice. Here's your basement space. Clean, move-in ready. Looks like you've got a fenced-in yard, which is super nice. Great landscaping in the front. So that's a nice one for 789. Okay. 595 in Shrewsbury, 3 beds, 2 baths, 0.42 acres, 1740 square feet, 584 of which is in the basement. So you've got an attached garage, ranch. There's your yard, fenced in. Okay. Cute space. Obviously, like, could use some updating in the kitchen bathrooms, but really quite a cute space. That's funky. I still feel like I think you could even make that floor still work. I don't know. Kind of cute. Proven school. That's a cute one. Okay. All right, let's check Holliston. Just 2 in Holliston. Let's see, 829.9, 3 beds, 2 baths, 0.64 acres, 1798 square feet. This one is saying contractor and savvy buyers. Oh, and we've got no photos. Okay, discover this beautifully updated 3 bed, 2 bath gem. Okay. Okay, so a 2016 two-story addition roughed in with electrical and plumbing, offering potential for 2 more bedrooms. So it must be an unfinished home. Okay. 625,000, 3 beds, 1.5 baths in Holliston, 0.56 acres, 1924 square feet, 504 of that is in the basement. So you've got a garage, fenced in yard, pool, which is fenced in, which is excellent and required. That looks like a great yard. Lots of natural sunlight. Here's your basement. Okay. Isn't that fenced in? Oh, okay. So maybe that's a temporary fence. Interesting, right? Or is it there? I can't tell. Anyway, that's Holliston. Okay, let's do one more town. Let's do Hopkinton. Let's see, just one. Oh, and here we go. We'll end on a high note. 2,069,000, 4 beds, 4 baths, 1.08 acres, 3,406 square feet. Let's see. Built in 2025. So this is a new construction. So this is likely just a rendering or pictures of what's previously been done. So if you're looking for a home in the $2 million range, there you go. Let's just quickly pull up multifamilies. Auburn, Grafton, all the towns that we ran through today. Let's see. A couple, Shrewsbury, Hopkinton, Shrewsbury, that are new on the market this week. Let's see. Here's Shrewsbury, 2 family, 4 beds, 2 baths, zero point 0.5 acres, 1,323 square feet. You've got unit 1 has a 3 bedroom, 1 bath. Unit 2 is a 1 bedroom, 1 bath. No lease for either. So there's your property. Looks clean. And here's your other unit. Clean, simple. Okay, and then in Hopkinton, 900,000, 2 units, 6 beds, 4 bath, 1.5 acres, 3,673 square feet. So unit 1 is a 2 bedroom, 1 bath. Unit 2 is a 4 bedroom, 3 bathroom. No lease on either. Another one that's really clean. Let's see. Yeah, a couple of good opportunities possibly for multifamilies. Of course, you got to run the numbers, find the rents and all of that, but could be a couple good opportunities. Okay, so that's what we've got on the market. If you are thinking of heading to any open houses this weekend, want to see any homes, let me know. All of my info is in the description, and I look forward to chatting with you. Talk to you soon.